Hey, it's James here. Today we're going to be looking at the learnalberta.ca online reference center, database of a bunch of sites to help with a bunch of different things, and today we're going to be reviewing one called Muzzy Online. It's right here, you just click on it, it brings you to muzzyonline.com. So Muzzy Online, as you can see here, is a website to help learn a second language. In Canada, French is a pretty popular one, so that's the one that we're going to review today. Although all of these are actually mirrored, they're the exact same thing, just in a different language. So without further ado, we're going to jump right in and see what the site has to offer. So once you've selected a language, it brings you to this page here, where there's 3 different options with 2 levels each. The way the site's intended to work is you watch the movie, then you go back to reinforce what you just learned with the lessons and with expand your vocabulary. The lessons and expand your vocabulary are very similar in that they replay the part of the movie that's relevant, and then there's a mini game after that to help reinforce the lesson even more. You have the movie section. In level 1 and 2, there's 6 different movies to choose from. For now, we'll just look at the first one. So once you've selected a movie, it'll bring you to this page here. Each movie will have a different theme, and it'll go over a lot of different sayings on that theme. For example, this one is greetings, evenings and days, and a couple other simple things. So here, we have them saying greetings. I found it was really helpful to put the subtitles on so that you can see what they're saying. The movie continues on like this for a while, so I'll pause it here and we'll go back and look at some of the other parts. One thing you'll notice about the site is it's extremely easy to navigate. You can go from here, back to choose a language, back to the home, which brings you to your 3 options here, or you can simply just select from the top drop down menu here. We're going to go right into the lessons and we'll do it with the top drop down menu. Now in the Learn with Muzzy's lessons section, there's 6 different options for levels 1 and 2. Now, since the Muzzy lessons and the vocabulary are very similar, we'll do this very briefly, and we'll do one game of the vocabulary section. Whenever you click on a section in here, it brings you to another page with 5 more options, and each one of them follows a very similar theme. It'll have a movie, followed by a minigame. Again, the vocabulary section is almost exactly the same as this, so we're going to skip playing a game in this one and go to the vocabulary section and play one there. You've got 6 more options, and when you click on one, a few more options will come up. This one has 3. If you play the video, it goes over all the numbers from 1 to 10, and again you can use your subtitles. But of course, we're just going to skip the movie and get straight into the fun part. See how good I know my French numbers, which is not well at all. Alright, put the right number of clocks into Muzzy's machine and click on OK to confirm. Seems simple enough. Alright, Muzzy, how many clocks do you want? Duh, that's 2. Give Muzzy his clocks here. Click on OK. He's happy with that. Alright, I'm going to quit while I'm ahead here, because I don't know my numbers very well. I'm going to assume I'm going to lose right away. From here, we'll just quickly go back to the home menu and do a really quick overview of what we learned. So, from my first impression, the site seems really good to learn a second language for little kids. The only complaint I have is that there are a ton of games on this site, and some of them are just not really that good. However, that one downside is more than met by all the upsides with the site. From the really easy to navigate menus to all of the content on this site. The site has tons of content. I'm even tempted to come back and learn a second language using this website. I may even venture into the mysterious language of English British. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the review, and I'm sure I'll be speaking all of you in a different language the next time I see you. Thanks. Goodbye.